Hey, Jakari. And hi, Happily Ever After. Hi, Empress Beauty. How you guys doing? Hi, Bushra. I'm good. I did. I came in a little early today. I might get back on later tonight. I'm not sure. Thank you. Thank you, Happily Ever After. Yeah. Yeah. I usually log on at like 9 o'clock my time, Pacific time. Yes, you can ask a sexual question, Jakari, as long as you keep it clean. Okay, well, the first thing that I'm actually going, true, Bushra, Jakari, the first thing that I'm going to say is you're assuming that Anisha is going to have sex with you. So, did she give you a hint that she was going to have sex with you? Or is this just a fantasy? Well, first of all, I want to wish Happily Ever After a happy birthday. Okay, go ahead and change your question if you like. Happy birthday, Happily Ever After. You're welcome. Okay. Let's see. So I have an erotic deck, so I'm gonna check with that deck. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Cupid. Will Jakari and Anisha be intimate? Will Jakari and Anisha be intimate? Will Jakari and Anisha? Interesting. Um, Jakari, I'm getting, and this is no joke. I'm not saying this because you're relatively young, but it's either you, I think it's you, it's either you or her. It's coming out that your studies are more important than sex. Yes, you might be curious about it. She might be curious about it, but I'm not seeing that you guys are going to do anything. I'm not seeing that you guys are going to have a sexual encounter. It's not because, and I mean like full on intercourse. Maybe you guys will fool around, but I think that you guys have other things like your studies that are more important than doing uh, the horizontal mambo. So that's what came out. Literally, I don't want to show it because these cards are a little bit graphic, but I'll show you like this part. There's a young man who's studying, and I have the young man again in a field studying. Okay, all right, good, all right. And then I think Happily Ever After had a question about why your boyfriend didn't call you. Okay. Angels, show me Happily Ever After's boyfriend. Aww. Okay, Happily Ever After. Yes, he's going to call you. I got the victory card. He is going to call you. And I want to pull one more card for your birthday. I want to pull an oracle card. You got the monkey card, ingenuity. The situation calls for adaptability and innovation. No matter what's happening right now, you've got to be able to first adjust to the circumstances at hand, then generate creative solutions or ideas and act on them. This situation will require you to get your hands on it, take a good look at it, use your intelligence coupled with your gut sense to evaluate it, then choose a course of action. Don't get rigid about your choice. However, as once you make your move, new factors will come into play and you may have to adjust your course again, sometimes very rapidly. Count on it. It's kind of like swinging from tree to tree. You have to be very quick in anticipating which branch to grab hold of. Don't get discouraged if one direction doesn't pan out. Just be willing to shift and it will work out. From time to time, use that keen mind of yours to stop and assess what's happening, then continue on, perhaps with a slight change in course based on new information. Once you stop and look back, you'll see that every move was timely and purposeful. You have an amazing ability to move through life in a fluid and poetic fashion, whether or not you're aware of it. Just don't get stuck in old habits and routines. Trust in that and you can do no wrong. Okay? So that was for Happily Ever After. Happy birthday. And hi, Cheryl. Lakeisha, hi. Welcome back. I didn't even see you get on the chat. Hi, Lakeisha. Okay, who is up next? I'm not good with keeping track. Who is up next for a read? Hi, roses and bees. Okay, Empress Beauty, was your question about your dad? Your dad who crossed over? Let me see. Let me try to go back. Hang on. Oh, your grandfather. Okay. Grandfather. I'm asking for Empress Beauty's grandfather to come through. Empress Beauty. Hi, Restless Heart. Empress Beauty, did your grandfather die of natural causes? He was sick? Okay. The first card that came out from your grandfather is I feel healthy and happy. I feel healthy and happy. He says, believe in yourself. You can do it. Remember me by the happy memories we created. And although you may not understand it now, everything happens for a reason. So those are messages from your grandfather, Empress Beauty. After, hey cousin. I think Bushra, you're after Empress Beauty. Oh, that's so cool. Empress Beauty, what's your nationality? Why does your grandfather look Asian to me? Portuguese. Okay. I see. Okay. The Native American, well, you guys probably already know this, but you know that Native Americans, their origin is Asia. Oh, wow, you have an amazing mixture. Um, I think Bushra had the next question. What are M's feelings and intentions towards you? Thank you, angels, for this message. Show me M's feelings towards Bushra. What are his intentions? What are M's intentions? Okay, Bushra, so what I'm getting is, I'm getting that I'm not getting a specific answer regarding his intentions towards you. What I'm getting is that he is still trying to work through his own mess. He's still trying to heal. He's resilient. He's trying to detoxify from that relationship with his wife. He is grateful to have you in his life, but right now they're not showing me anything regarding what his intentions are. They're just showing me that he is still working through his own mess. Who's after? I'm good, Annie. How are you doing? Who's who's up next? I don't remember. Who's after Bushra? I think it might be you, Restless Heart. You're welcome. Restless Heart, you're up next. Maybe Restless Heart may have stepped out of the room. Does anybody else have any questions? Empress Beauty, did your grandfather, was his hair longer than normal? Okay, Restless Heart. How does the Virgo feel about you currently? Thank you, angels. Can you show me? This is for restless heart. Show me how the Virgo feels about restless heart currently. Show me how the Virgo feels about restless heart. And got unsure of what pathway to take. Loving and compassionate. This is for restless heart. That's okay, restless heart. You need a name for your card? Annie, which card? Mixed emotions. That's what they're called. Mixed emotions. This is what the deck looks like. Oh, I'm so excited now. Um, just put on it CNH. CNH. You can put MIG too. You can put, you're welcome. Okay, Lakeisha. You can just put MIG too, MIG if you want. Lakeisha, what kind of job are you trying to get? Are you trying to get a job in nursing? Because it's showing me that whatever field you're trying to get the job in, you have the skill, but there's either no money in it or there is, because of COVID-19, there's a lack of funds. This is why you're having trouble getting the job. A medical assistant. For whatever reason, it's showing me, like I said, you have the skill, but there's no money in it for whatever reason right now. I'm getting the prosperity card in reverse. It's showing me, Lakeisha, that you're not going to get an offer as a medical assistant. You're going to take a different journey. There's a new journey that's going to, I don't know if that's school or a job that's not in your field, but you're not going to get an offer as a medical assistant. Yeah. One more. What's, oh, at the center of your read is the Empress. You can, Lakeisha. If you want to go to the Big Apple, you can. You can go anywhere you want. Hi, Val Mary. You can go anywhere you want. Okay. Lakeisha, at the center of my read is the Empress, and that's a new journey for you. There's a new journey that's coming in. I'm not getting, and the final card that came out was the Magician card, which tells me is to change your situation if you choose to. If you want to move to the Big Apple, you can. If you want to move to Wyoming, you can. What about Atlanta, Lakeisha? Oh, how much do you need, Lakeisha? How much do you need? Val Mary, what are my Sagittarius X true feelings towards you? Okay. Thank you, angels. Thank you for that message. I'm asking for Val Mary. I think, no, it's not expensive to live in Atlanta. Val Mary, the first card that came out is the Guilty card, and it's in the past position. So I'm thinking that he still feels guilty about something that happened in the past, or guilty about something that happened recently. He is open to starting a relationship again with you, so he's receptive to it. He's open to it. I got the Jealous card. He's very jealous. But at the High Seashell case, I got the Loving card. The Loving card. Thank you, angels. And then Seashell Case wants a general. Thank you, angels. Thank you. May I have a... Seashell Case, I got the Koala. Empathy. Speak less and listen more. Speak less and listen more. Email is MIGc Tarot, MIGc Tarot at gmail.com. I'm sorry, at PayPal. PayPal. Seashell Case, you with me? It seems that a lot of folks use lots of words, many more than are really needed. It's rather narrow to consider communication to always be about words. You can fill the air with words and sometimes even use them to cloud deeper sentiments and feelings. Talking so much can take away from the elegant pleasures inherent in stillness. As the old adage goes, be still and know I am. Talk less, and you'll find immense opportunities to not only listen, but to really hear. Even though it might sound strange, you can even hear silence. That is so true. Get to know others in a different way. Ask simple questions, then tune in not only to the words they say, but more important, to the subtle body language with which they express the words. You'll pick up nuances of feelings and meaning, some that even the speaker isn't aware of. Listen closely as you walk through the woods. You can hear the sound of your heartbeat and breathing, the songs of birds, and the whispery crunch as various critters make their way through the forest. Make it a point today to speak as few times as possible and only when absolutely necessary. Instead, use your ears, eyes, and physical senses as a conduit for a more profound connection with and understanding of the world around you. Okay. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Happily ever after. Thank you. Who was up next? Was it Cheryl? Cheryl, you're up next, I think. Um, Cheryl, go ahead with your question. Show me Riza. Why hasn't he called happily ever after for her birthday yet? Why? Well, the first thing that came out happily ever after is that he's an ingrate. That's the first thing that came out. And He will remember later. It's not that he's trying to be mean, he's just being a dude. And sometimes some guys unintentionally forget important days, like your birthday, like your wedding anniversary. They just do it. And I have a feeling he's going to contact you by dusk, but I don't think he's, yeah. um, I don't think that, I got the shapeshift card, which makes me think that he's moody. I don't know, maybe he is a liar. Maybe he's sneaky and sly, but I get the feeling from that card that he's moody and he'll call when he feels like it. Lakeisha. Um, yeah, women usually do. Like, we usually, how does John feel and think about you, Cheryl? Okay. Thank you, Angels. I'm asking for Cheryl. Can you how John feels about Cheryl? Can you show me how John feels about Cheryl? Show me how John feels about Cheryl. Can you show me how John feels about Cheryl? Show me how John feels about Cheryl. That's good. Okay. Well, the first card that came out, oh yeah, seashell. I did. I read from the yours was actually really beautiful, seashell. I gave you the general read. The first card that came out for John is hopeful. And Seashell, you wanted a general read, and I got the koala for you. And your message was to listen more and speak less. So, Cheryl, I got the hopeful card. So he's hopeful. He's trusting. He believes that he can move into a trusting relationship or establish something with you. One of the subwords is believing. So he's, but the ashamed card came out. So he may feel unworthy of being with you. But he remains respectful because he doesn't really know, he hasn't really sensed what you may be feeling. So he remains respectful. He's going to slowly build up his confidence. He's going to slowly build up his confidence towards asking you out or committing or something. Because he's definitely curious about, he wants to learn more about you, but there's some anxiety there. There's anxiety there. That's for you, Cheryl. Okay. Is it time to purchase a new car, roses and bees? Let's see. Thank you, angels. Thank you. I'm asking for roses and bees. Roses and bees. Roses and bees, do you have a gray car or a grayish silver color car? You do? Is that a yes to my question? That was a quick response. You're welcome, Cheryl. I'm not sure. Okay. When you start your car up, does it go? I can't even make the sound. Like when you start it up, does it sound like? Are you wondering like, oh, is the transmission about to go out? I just heard timing belt. Oh, okay. When was the last time you had the timing belt checked? Okay. um, can you afford to buy another car right now, Roses and Bees? I feel like you're going to need an SUV with your business. It doesn't have to be like a big SUV, it could compact SUV because that's what they're showing me. Like something like a Nissan Murano or okay, a Subaru would be excellent. They last forever, forever. Um, she wants a Subaru. Show me the Subaru. Um, how are your there's yeah, Nissan Murano is nice. Um, Roses and Bees, how are your finances though with buying another car? Because they're not showing me that you can run out right now and buy another car. It's almost like drive the current car until it won't drive anymore, but in the meantime, put your money away so that when you don't trade it in, if you're going to sell the current car, sell it on your own, don't trade it in. The Subaru that they're showing me is it's brighter than this, but it's almost like this color. It's like a bright orange, like a um it's like a bright orange color. It's a an outlander out outback. Uh R R. Do you guys have letters? Do you have letters on your license plates where you are, roses and bees? Or is it just numbers? Okay, it's gonna be the one with the R. It's gonna be a used one. I don't think it's gonna be brand new. Letters and numbers, because they're showing license plate with an R in it. There's an R in the license plate. If you do buy it brand new, your license plate is gonna have an R in it. Yeah, let me know. Oh Lord, here comes trouble. Hey Moma, you come in peace. Um, oh, thank you so much. Thank you. I definitely want to know about the car. I want to know what you find. And like I said, it's going to be like a bright color. Like it's not going to be a basic color like uh, black or white. It's going to be like a bright orange or something bright, a bright color. Yeah, we missed you, Momad. How you feeling? I know you said you had a headache. How are you feeling? Lakeisha, I want you to look into Atlanta. It's not far from Louisiana, and I think there might be some good opportunities there for you. Let me see. Angels, angels, show me. Lakeisha, give me 3 places you might want to move. Give me 2 or 3 places you might want to move. Oh, okay. So did the meds help your headache or no? Did you get a migraine? Lakeisha, give me 2 places you might want to go. Anybody else have any questions? Any questions? Yeah. Oh, the Libra. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, angels. I'm asking for Annie. Will the Libra be coming towards her anytime soon? I'm asking for Annie. Will the Libra be coming towards her anytime soon? Show me the Libra for Annie. Show me the Libra for Annie. Show me the Libra. Show me the Libra. Annie. Show me Annie. Show me the Libra. Okay, Annie, I think that what I think that with the Libra, what's holding back the Libra is COVID-19. If it's the same guy that you asked about before, I got the monkey card, which is humor, but this has to do with doing foolish things like, when people say stop monkeying around, like stop it with the funny business, doing foolish things, silly things, and being completely unaware of how it affects other people. And I think that the Libra is aware of his mistake of being reckless and careless and not having any carings, got hurt. I got the joy card, the hummingbird. I got the hummingbird. I'm going to come back to this card. I got in the other cards, I got the oppression card, and that's why I said I felt like COVID-19 was holding him back. But I also got the snake card, which is the serpent card, which is healing. So I'm wondering if he's actually sick, and that's something else that's holding him back. I can tell you with the last card, the first card that came out being the monkey, and the final card came out being the teacher, he's learned his lesson. And like I said, the hummingbird, the joy card came out, and I got the egg card, the birth. So this could be a new beginning with this person. The message for you also, Annie, is listen to your gut. Don't ignore it. Whatever your gut is telling you about the situation, this is true. I got the intuition card that came out for you as well. Okay. Thank you, angels. So it doesn't say exactly when he's going to come back, but the lesson that he was supposed to learn, he's learned it. And I think he might actually be sick. And then thank you, angels. Okay, so Lakeisha, let's do no wedding. Okay, Lakeisha, this is going to be West Monroe. This is going to be Atlanta. This is going to be Florida. Thank you, angels. Thank you, angels. Can I have a card for Florida? West Monroe. Atlanta. 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 Florida. West Monroe. Atlanta. Florida. 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 Show me Florida for location. Show me Atlanta. Florida. Okay, so the first one we have is West Monroe. I got the Tower. I don't feel like this is your job situation. I feel like this is your family like things falling apart with your family, things being toxic and falling apart. I got the skill card, and this came out before for you, that you have the skill to gain the money and the job that you want. I got the Phoenix card, and this is about a new beginning, like a new life. So you could definitely start a new life in Monroe, Louisiana. And then I got the Raven card, own your power. Own your power. Okay. For Atlanta. Message. Interesting. One more card for Atlanta. I'm going to say that Atlanta is a no, but that's just me. So I got the delay card. There would be a delay in money. I got the death card in reverse. This could be something coming to an end or a beginning of something, or it could be an actual death. And then I got the preparation card. But I got the message card, and the message was caution. Caution. And then I got the sneak card, healing. So it says you are a healer. And this probably goes back to you being a medical assistant. So you would probably find a job there. It might take some time, but there's the caution card came out. So that's the only thing that concerns me. And then let's see Florida. Oh. Mm-hmm. Okay. So with Florida, the first thing the first thing that came out for Florida was conflict. But then I got the joy card, which means that you would be happy there. So in the beginning, there would probably be some conflict, but you would eventually find joy. A new beginning, I got the birth card and the humor card. And then the fox, adaptability, adapt to the changes that are happening. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Manny. Thank you for the compliment. Thank you. So it looks like West Monroe would be my first choice. West Monroe, Louisiana, and then Florida. It looks like, to me, because I got the Phoenix card for West Monroe, I feel like that would be that one seems like it would be a good choice, and then Florida. On top of that, have you ever lived away from home? Like, have you ever really been on your own, like by yourself in a city where you're welcome, in a city where you don't know anybody, have family there? It's not so easy. Yeah. Yeah, it can be hard. Like if you don't, so I would start out like maybe in West Monroe because at least you won't be too far away from your family and friends, if they need to get to you. But being in a city where you don't know anybody and you don't have any family, it's harder. Absolutely. Yeah, keep me updated. Does M love you? I'm asking for Bushra. Does M love Bushra? 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 Mm. Okay, Bushra, I got. Hi, Minnie Mouse. Thank you, Momud Cricket. I got the excited card, elated, thrilled, and enthusiastic about you. The card that fell on top of that was the spider card, creativity. However, what I feel about this, you're welcome, Lakeisha. What I feel about this is he's excited and thrilled to be with you. He wants to start something with you, but he doesn't want to pull you into his drama, that web of drama that he's in with his wife. This is how he sees you guys. You see, you have the loving card and the couple watching the sunset, sunset or sunrise, romantic, passionate, intimate. Almost created a new word there. Passionate. Oh, said something like that. And then I have the coral, which is nurture. This card fell on that one, Bushra. And for me, this usually symbolizes a heart. Um, and with the relieved card and the caution card, I believe that your angels are asking you to be cautiously optimistic. Okay, thank you, angels. Minnie Mouse, hang on. The first thing I'm going to tell you in trying to focus on this, Minnie Mouse, is I'm seeing a signature on a contract. So you are going to sign something. However, I think the reason why he hasn't returned your calls yet is because it's a weekend. Thank you, angels. Can you show me the landlord's son? Why hasn't he returned Minnie Mouse's phone calls? Show me the landlord's son. Why hasn't he returned Minnie Mouse's phone calls? Okay. Okay, the first thing that I'm going to... Thank you, Bushra. The first card that came out for you is encouraged. So don't feel discouraged because he hasn't reached back out to you yet. But I also got the desperate card. Your angels are asking you again to remain encouraged, but don't look desperate. Don't look desperate. The loving card came out. Don't look at this as a relationship. If this were the Two of Cups, this would be a contract. This would be a contract. The next important card that came out was the frustrated card. I feel like this is you. Keep your mindset very peaceful and keep your heart and open and your palms to the heavens so that you can receive what is meant for you. And I got the afraid card. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid that you're going to lose the place. Keep your mind and your heart open. Wish it into the universe that this place is for you. And if you don't get this place, you will get something. A friend of mine always told me a phrase when we were in college: rejection is God's protection. But I feel like you're going to sign a contract. Thank you. Thank you, angels. Remain calm. Remain calm. You've already left messages. Don't seem desperate. The peaceful card came out. You're welcome, Minnie Mouse. Calm, serene, and centered. If people start attacking you, saying negative things, pressuring you, just imagine in your mind that you're on a beach somewhere, relaxing. Thank you, angels. You're welcome. Does anybody else have any questions? Going once? Going twice? All right, you guys, I'll probably log back on tonight. I've been trying to stay in, and so I get bored. There's only so much cleaning I can do in my place. I hope you guys have a blessed day. And maybe I'll log on later. Bye bye. Thanks for all the donations. Bye bye.